8 years, and I've been abusing the heck out of those. This is what happened. You see all that? Right, forums. All of them are forums. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're gonna be working on my 93 GMC, my OBS. On the previous video, I told you that something had happened to the truck. Something that happened at the show at Dino's car show, truck show. And I'm about to explain to you what happened. No body damage, luckily, thank God. What happened was I lost all my subs, all 4 subs. They're gone. Unfortunately, as soon as when the show was about to be over, I started smelling coils like really bad. I was playing my music loud all day. And at the end of the show, close to the end of the show, I started smelling some burned up coils. I knew what it was, and as soon as I smelled that, I turned it down, but it was too late. The damage was done. I let it cool down for another hour or so, and when I wanted to start playing some music again, when I was leaving the show, I had 0 bass, nothing, and the smell was horrible. If you guys know how burnt up coils smell like, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's what happened. The good thing is that throughout the show, they didn't give up. They played like a champ all day long. I gave a lot of demos to a lot of people, and they didn't let me down. They kept on playing. What I have on there now is 6.5-inch, 4 6.5-inch CT sounds. Those are the Meso 6.5s. Those are 400 watt each. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the brand. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the subs themselves. Obviously now it is something wrong, but before they went out, that was my problem, because I didn't give them a break. I just kept on playing them, and they were getting warmer and warmer, and I just got too confident, and I didn't let them rest or cool off for a while, and I think that was operator error. Okay, so I don't want to blame it on the CT Sounds 6.5 Mesos. That's what I have on Big Red over here. I have six of them there. If you guys have seen the videos, you know what I'm talking about. On the white one, I only have 4. Unfortunately, they are dead. So in this video, we're gonna be replacing those. I already ordered a replacement for those. We're gonna change up the brand a little bit. I'm gonna go with something a little beefier, something a little stronger, and hopefully the new subs are gonna be able to keep up with the abuse. Definitely, I'm gonna watch my system more carefully now, because that's gonna be a costly repair. Anyway, so that's gonna be what we're gonna be working on today. I'm gonna be showing you what the new subs are all about and what they look like. I think it's gonna be a lot better. So I'll take you to the table and I'll show you what the new replacement is gonna be. Okay, the seat is out, guys. And for some of you that you guys haven't seen the underneath of the seat, this is what I have underneath the seat, guys. A whole lot of goodies. All right, so that's my bass amp. I have my distribution blocks under that custom made box, wooden box covered with vinyl. And I have a fan. I have my epicenter, another fan for these two. That's for my tweeters. This is for my mids. These are bass blockers here. All right, so if you guys haven't seen the videos of all this, well, this is what's under the seat. All this beauty is hidden. Nobody sees that. I wish I had a clear seat so they can see all this. Anyway, so those are the damaged goods right there, guys. These are the CT sounds, like I said, but they are junk. I already put my voltmeter and I already tested them out. They're completely dead. I smelled the port right there and still smells like crap. Anyway, so if you guys have been watching my videos and you guys have been paying attention, I replaced my door speakers here. If you guys go back a couple videos, I had different mids in my doors, and I also had a different grill for my doors. But since I replaced the mids on both doors and my dash, I decided to go ahead and show it off because the other grill wasn't showing off this beauty here. The other grill was more closed, more what is it? It wasn't showing, it wasn't letting anybody look through that grill and see the beauty of all this. That's why I decided to go with another grill. Well, that's number one. Number two is that these new speakers here, they have a center. These are two-way. These are the tweeters here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tweeters and my mid bass. These are like mid bass. I have them tuned as mid bass. But then take a look. Not sure if you can see it, but these are not flush. Okay, so I had to remake my grills and figure something out to clear these out. These are like coming out like that. Okay, they're not completely flush, they're not completely straight, and they clear. If you can see this, look at my fingers. Okay, there you go. So that's that. Now I decided to go with the Polk Audio. Polk Audio, they sound really nice, way better than what I had there before. I went with those two there, those two on the door, and then I also went with the 4x6s. 1, 2. All right, so I bought all the Polk Audio, and I have 2 more. I need to replace the ones on the B pillar here, back here. I have them on the table, and since I was avoiding doing all the work to replace all this, I was avoiding that work. I was gonna do it sometime down the road, but since my subs took a crap, I got the seat out. Most likely I'm gonna have to remove the sub box out to remove all the panels. Might as well just get it done now. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and replace my 4x6s on the B panels since I have access now. I don't want to do that later. I was really trying to avoid that now, but since all this is coming out and I'm replacing my subs, I'm gonna do it now. So I want to go ahead and start taking off my seat belts. The seat belts gotta come off from the bottom, from the top, bottom. They have to come off. My door seals, they have to be removed, and then this piece, I'm not sure what that's called, but this center piece has got to come off because this is interlocked right here. And I think that's it. Once I remove all that, I'm gonna gain access to my speakers here, and I'm gonna remove them. I'm gonna replace them with something better, newer, louder. Those are kickers. What I have there, those are kickers. I've had those for maybe 9 years, 8 years, and I've been abusing the heck out of those. And I think one of them is giving me problems. I think the driver's side here, it plays for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it stops, and then it plays a little bit. So it's time. So let's go ahead and start removing all this crap. Once I remove everything and I have access to the speakers, I'll bring you guys out here so you can see what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's go. All right guys, I removed all the panels to get to my 4x6s. These are the Kicker CS flavor. Those two right there, those are the last ones I have to replace. Everything else has been replaced, and I am very happy with the Polk audio speakers. So it took me a while, it's a pain in the ass to remove everything just to get to these, but it's done. I'm gonna remove those and I'm gonna get the other ones installed. All right, so let's get it going because I still need to replace those bad boys right there. Everything has been put back together, guys, except for my seat belts. As you can see, the seat belts are not put in. Same thing on the other side, because I'm gonna leave that for last, just in case I need to take the box out. If I need to get the box out of here, that's gonna be in the way. More things in the way, so I'm gonna leave that for later. Okay, now finally, those speakers are already installed, right here, right there, and I am going to pull those subs out, and we're gonna see together for the first time what the hell happened to them. All right, so I'm gonna put you right here, and then you can see with me what the problem is. All right, let's go. And out they are, guys, right there. And you can see inside the box all the carnage, guys. Look at all that. See all those black dots and all the trash in there? That's metal. That's part of the coils. Yeah. So look at that right there. So this smells really bad right now, guys. It's nasty right now. Just giving you a tour of the box inside, just in case you want to see it. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, guys. They're out, and they stink a lot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one of them or two of them. I don't know. I don't think it's worth to recone this. I think they're only 120 bucks a piece, maybe. So no, I'm not sure. Probably you guys watching this, when I cut them open and remove the cones, you guys are gonna be telling me you should recone them. Who knows? Maybe you guys can tell me. I'm gonna take the cones out, but if I can recone this, let me know, because they're good. It was just my mistake that I pushed them way too far. So if you guys know if I can recone this, let me know. I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, I'm gonna look inside so I can show you what they look like inside. But if you guys know if I can recone this, please put it down in the comment section below so I can recone those. All right, so okay, they're out. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up right here with a vacuum, and then I'm gonna show you what the new speakers are gonna be, what the new subs are gonna be. All right, let's go. Let's do that. All right, guys, I'm here at the table. I brought all my subs here. They're all burnt up and they smell really bad, guys. All of them do, and it is really sad that because of my mistake, because I didn't pay attention, I burnt them all up. And these were really good. They were really loud. A lot of people couldn't believe it at the show that the bass was coming out of these four little things. Everybody thought that I had like 212s, 312s. Yeah, it was crazy. And when I showed them behind the seat, they couldn't believe it. But I paid the price for that, for showing off. But I guess that's what we do. When you build a custom truck, you gotta show it off. You gotta show off your hard work. But I think I sent it too hard. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cut them open. We're gonna go ahead and dissect them. We're gonna take the cone out and we're gonna see how bad it is. I have never burnt one sub in my life until now. There's always a first time. So let's go ahead and start cutting them open, and then I will show you what they look like. All right, guys. As you saw in that last clip, I took it out and I showed you what how the coil looks like, and as you can see, this is where the problem is. This is what happened. You see all that? Right there. See that? And then inside, look at the damage inside. Let me see. Can you see this? Yeah, there, right there. See that? That's the problem. It was rubbing and it was off-centered. Looks like. Look at the look at this part. Look at this part right here. See this right here? And all the copper is out of whack. Oh, the smell is really bad, guys. All right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is, since I'm the one who did this, and you guys probably want to know more about this, I'm gonna measure the coil since I already have it out here. See what the coil measures. Okay, let's see. So the outer diameter for the coil is gonna be exactly 2 inches, guys, on a 6.5. 2 inches. And let me tell you, it's a tough son of a gun. You guys saw the way I was cutting through the surrounding here, and this material, guys, is strong. I thought it was gonna be like more fragile, but look at this. It takes a lot of force to cut it, to rip it. Anyway, too bad. This thing, all of them burnt up, but I wanted to show you the aftermath when you send it too hard. All right, so I don't see the point of doing the same thing to all of these, because obviously they're gonna be the same way. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is unboxing the new subwoofers. All right, let's move on to that. Okay, the old subs are away from the table. Now it's time to show you what's gonna go into the truck, and you probably already see what the brand is and what they are. So these are gonna be 6.5s. These are from Digital Design Audio. Digital Design Audio right here, okay? And I already opened one up to see it, of course. This is a Digital Design Audio 600 series. 6-inch subwoofer, 600 watt RMS. Okay, now the ones that I had on the truck before, the ones that burned up, those are CT Sounds Meso, and those were 400 watts RMS. Those were rated for 400 watts, and as you can see, they couldn't take it. That's why I went a little. I upgraded the brand, and I upgraded the subwoofer, the RMS as well. Hopefully these are gonna be able to handle the power, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, but only time will tell, right? Now let me get him out of the box so you can see what comes inside the box. Like I said, I already opened this one up to see what I couldn't wait for the video. I opened him up as soon as I got him yesterday or the day before yesterday. Anyway, so let me show you what these things look like. Okay, first thing you see is gonna be a couple stickers here, a few stickers, and they come packaged really well. Now let's get this baby out of the box and get it out of the bag. And here they are, guys. Look at this thing right here. These are the 606D, I think. Let me see. Yeah, right here. 606D D2. Because these are the 2 ohm. I got them 2 ohm so I can bring my final impedance down to 1 ohm. I'm gonna run everything on 1 ohm. So here, yeah. Let me see right here. You can see that. They're pretty beefy, guys. And these are supposed to be one step higher or above the ones I had before. What I really liked about these, and the main reason I went with these, is because not just the size. They had to be a certain size to fit my box. Not just that, but I noticed that the vent, the cooling. See, look at those big old holes, guys. See these right here? They are huge holes right there. So let me do this. Let me bring one of the other ones, and then I will show you the difference. The only thing I can see a little difference is the magnet size. On the Meso, on the CT sounds, the magnet's a little larger than this. But the rest of it, I think it's gonna dissipate the heat a lot better than this. So let me bring the other one and we can do a comparison. All right. The CT sounds a 1/4 of an inch taller. All right. So as far as the cone area, look at the cone area. The cone area for the DDs is a little larger than these. Look at this right here. The surrounding is bigger on the Meso, but the cone area, look at this. I'm gonna put my thumb in there. It can barely fit right there. Now check this one out. It's a little larger. The cone area a bit larger. Okay, the surrounding here, this is bigger, thicker. This is not that thick or bigger. You can see it from the top. See the difference here? This one comes up a little higher than that. All right, now on the side, let's put him on the side. And this is what I was telling you guys. Look at the cooling windows there, if you want to call that. See this right here? This one here has very little windows here. There's small windows here and there, as you can see it here. Small windows, see that? I can barely get my finger in here compared to the DDs. Look at the size. So I'm sure that these are gonna dissipate the heat a lot better. Look, I can fit 3 fingers in here, 4 on the top one. 4 fingers on the top, 3 on the bottom. You can see through, see that? Okay, so that's a big plus. That's what I was interested about, the cooling factor. Now on the back, let's see. Let me see these right here. They're about the same. If you can see the vent down there, the holes back here are the same. They're about the same. The only thing I can see. Oh shoot. Okay, so the other thing is gonna be the magnet size, like I was saying. Look at the magnet size. The magnet size, it's a little larger on this one here, on the CT sounds, than this. Not sure if that's gonna be positive or negative on this, but I guess we will find out. All right, so this is it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start wiring it. We're gonna wire these up. I need to solder the wires here because these ones here, they don't have the terminals like the CT sounds. The CT sounds, they come with those terminals, which are pretty nice, and not these. These are not. You have to solder your own wires here, which I think that's a bummer. For the price you're paying, the quality, they should come pre-wired. That's how I think, or at least the terminals already installed. Anyway, that's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and solder those on, and yeah, we're gonna do it. After maybe an hour of soldering all this wires and leads, I got all of them ready to go, and they all sit at 4 ohms. As you can see, these right here. We're gonna try that so you can see that. So 4 ohms, all of them are gonna be 4 ohms. 4 ohms right there. 4 ohms right there. All right, and then this last one here. All right, 4 ohms. All of them are 4 ohms. The final impedance is gonna be 1 ohm. Once I put all these together, they're all gonna sit at 1 ohm. All right, so let's go ahead and get them installed. Once I get them installed, I will show you how it looks. I'm not gonna show you how to put them in, because it's just a matter of just hooking up the wires, bolting them, and screwing them on, and that's it. So once I'm done with all that, I will show you, and I will show you how they look in the box. We're gonna give it a test, even though I can't turn them up really loud because it's late right now. I don't want to piss off the neighbors, and also I want to break them in. So one step at a time. Let's go ahead and put them in, and then I'll show you how it looks. All right, guys, I'm done. Everything has been installed. The subs are installed, and I turned them on for a little bit, and they sound super clear, deep bass. Believe it or not, I can tell the difference between these and the other ones. These are not broken in yet, of course, but right now I just played them for a little bit. I turned it up a little bit, and I was able to tell the difference right away. The sound is a lot clearer, more tight bass. I'm not sure how they're gonna get as they get older and broken in, but as of right now, they are done. I am completed. I am finished, and this is how they look, guys. Look at them bad boys. Yes, sir. They look nice. Everything looks super clean. Let me go around the other side, and then I'll show you. I'm gonna show them to you a little closer. Okay, right here. Look at this. Bam. Bam, that looks nice. So far so good. I want to turn them on right now. I'm gonna play something that I'm not gonna get in trouble playing. It's gonna be a non-copyrighted music, so hopefully you guys can hear the bass. All right, so let me show you. I'm gonna show you the end ohm load here at the amp. So remember, I told you guys, once I put everything together, once I put all the wires together and everything connected, I should get. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Okay, there. So I told you guys that I was looking for 1 ohm load at the end of the amp here. So check this out. The way I wired them, I was able to get 1 ohm. See that? As 1 ohm load. This is the final impedance here, and that's exactly what I wanted. All right, so let me go ahead and turn on the radio, the head unit, and then let me see if I can play something for you so you can hear it. Okay, there's not gonna be anything crazy or anything that you guys might know, but at least I'm gonna be able to play some type of music for you guys, because I know you guys want to hear this. Let's see, it's loading. There it is. Okay, so there, let me see. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. As you guys can hopefully you guys were able to capture that sound. That bass is deep and it's tight right now because they're not broken in yet. But I am liking it. I am so happy with the results. We're done. All I gotta do is put the seat back in the truck, finish putting the seat belts in, and we are done, guys. That's a wrap. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys like what you saw. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm gonna put a link to the tools and to the subs. I'm gonna put a link to that. Everything came straight from Amazon, so I'm gonna put a link in the comment section below, just in case you guys want to pick any of my tools or the subs. What else? Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. This is the end of another video. Stay tuned, there's gonna be more. And yeah, don't go anywhere. Please like, share, subscribe. And all of you guys who are already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Until the next one, guys, peace out and see you later.